but anyway. Today we're off to a slow start anyway, because I want to be building a course. It's going to take a while before we can see anything interesting, I think. So I sort of had this plan to do like an auto scroll level on map 4, which was kind of supposed to be flavored like map 8, you know, the tank levels, Super Mario Bros. 3, the original game. But I really don't like my decoration options with this tile set, so it's not really gonna work out very good, clearly. Instead, I'm gonna turn it into a water course. Let me review something real quick. I wanna go to... So I can't see anything. I want to go to Facebook and just double check, because I don't quite remember what I put in the caption a while ago for my group. Should I just... Like, I feel like I know what it says, but I don't actually. Wait. What? Oh, this is just the this is just my profile. That's not the same thing as... Where's my group? How do I access my... I don't know how I access my... Oh, I have to go to home, not my page. The Explorer's Guild inside Super Mario Maker 2. There we go. Here's the collection of pictures with captions. Okay. A plant focus challenge course at 8-1. I've already built that. And a choice between mysterious treasure hunt at 8-2. I've already built that. Or Goomba Stomp Coin Gang course. I've built that. And a partially underwater course at 8-3 and 8-4 respectively. So that's literally all it says, a partially underwater course. And the final thwomp course at 8-5. We do see some, like a dry bones gravesite with some mushrooms or whatever to the north, for what it's worth. And there are Goombas to the left, of course, that's the other level. We're probably going to be heavy on the Goombas, at least on the section. Maybe not so much underwater. We could put some dry bones, yes, too, or maybe we don't. I don't know. Sure. But the main thing about underground map 8 is that I want to have lots of bullies. I should probably change the title of the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, because I'm beyond the design choices, having fun. It's not exactly what I'm doing. There we go. Got a title change. Since nobody's hopping into chat for the title. Must be noping out, I guess. Anyway, alright, let's see what we got here. Actually, yeah, let's close this part off. Regardless. I think that would be a strong choice. I kind of almost want to put the goal up here, but I don't know if I'll be able to. No, I think it's a neat idea. Get out of the water at the end. I don't know how much of the underground I'll be using. That looks nice. Could put a donut block here. Pretend to be black bottom. That looks okay, I guess. I would like to use a brown brick block or whatever these things are called. All we have is purple. I guess that's fine. You can actually jump over the top, which is pretty cool. Anyway. You can actually see this down here. Well, for the gold room area, I don't know. We might make the final room be about this wide. Just like 3 screens wide. That being the case, going to want to zoom out a bit and get this right, I suppose. Okay, that's done. So now the bottom won't look weird. This area, I'm not sure what I'm doing with the bottom. For now, I'm going to delete this, though. So that's hideous. I mean, it would look okay on other tile sets, but on this one, no, not really. Doesn't look okay at all. This is okay, though. We actually could maybe put something like this at the top if we really wanted to. This might not be a bad idea. Oops. I didn't really want to bring the magic cube as well. Wait, is something wrong with this? Wait. Oh, it's because... I copied that wrong. It's okay though. Oops. I don't actually need the magic cube as well. Let me bring it. This might have been a horrible idea because I might want more than one line of this stuff. Whatever. Yeah, we definitely want more than one line of this stuff. Fact. Well, who cares if it's taking a long time? Matters. I'll take all the time I need to build this super world. That means doing stuff slowly sometimes, and so be it. Can't rush art. as the saying goes. You know what? Let's go ahead and make this 4 spaces wide. So now I can just do this. I suppose I could do it to the bottom too. That way, like, the whole room will look like this. I think that's okay. I'm gonna, like, set up some walls or anything in here. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Can't see where I'm planting this. Anyway, there we go. This is not going to be a very tall situation. Okay, that works perfectly. Oops. Okay. So I'll figure out what variants I want later, if any. Actually, I want to set up a wall here too. Now that I think about it, it's not a bad idea. I feel like that's a wide enough wall. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to just change this to 3 spaces instead of 4. And give the players more room to work. Although 4 does look epic. How does it look if we put semi-solids here? I want this level to look amazing. And so far, I'm liking this decision to use this pattern. Okay, you can see all 4 blocks. It's really cool. See all 4 down there. You can sort of see the border a little bit, which is okay. I like that. But would it look any better, yes or no, if I did this first screen too? I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. Maybe it is better. Also, if I'm here, how much of that do we see? We see 2.5 blocks, if you want to call that a half. And if I cut one off, then we only see 1.5, so I like that with this situation, we kind of see one block on the left and like half a block on the bottom. Maybe we could alternate. I guess we could let that be like that, and on the other end, we'll do it that. See, that way it feels this is going to appear to be such that this room is standing on solid ground, sort of. I guess is the idea. Like, and then it's like it's forcing the ground to sink down deeper in the middle because all this stuff is so heavy. That's the look I'm going for, basically. I feel like for this right-hand side, I want there to be more of this, just because I want to trick the player into thinking they're closer to the end than they actually are, potentially, even if it's just subconsciously. Hello there, Sniper Destroy. How's it going? I don't think we need this here. Right now I'm working on underground / underwater level. The second zone's planned to be forest. I'm gonna try to make the forest look like it's underground. That's not going to be easy. But if I have these blocks... Oh, you know what we could do actually? This is not a bad idea. We could have a pipe. We could have multiple pipes in this area. Well, they don't really look very good. Like, if I put it here, then it looks okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Not sure. I feel like blue is a nice color. So I'll use that. We can have pipe going up also, I suppose. Oops. So I guess I'll make all the pipes in this map, I mean in this course, the 4 spaces long. Seems good. So the first thing we do is we're just gonna put in a door. Whether it's a locked or a regular door, I haven't decided yet. But I can change it later. As for whether or not this checkpoint is going to be here in particular, probably not. Probably just move the next one or something. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about putting in a reset door next to the checkpoint. So when the player... So I'm gonna make this an auto scroll on zone 1, is the plan. It's not gonna auto scroll in zone 2 though. I'm gonna maybe put this on top of one of these things. That's an idea. I might change it. Let's put it in right there. It's probably better. I don't know. I'll figure out a different choice for that later if I feel like there needs to be a better option. Anyway, so maybe a checkpoint there is fine. Because what we could do you could have these various pipes go out to different places in the other zone. I should start working on the other zone. What plants do I have to water though? Well, it definitely needs to rise, that's for sure. It's gonna be a long course. Where are we? That actually looks about right. I need to go up much higher. I'm not sure how many... Actually, that's okay. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use any of these blocks, because that makes it look too much like a forest. I wish we had some better semi-solids for 3D World. It would be nice if we had something besides fences. Oops, it's not what I meant to do. I love the forest music in 3D World when you're building. It's so lovely. This all is too high. Well, maybe I'll just do this. That's certainly an idea, isn't it? That doesn't really look smooth. I could smooth it out, though. It's not really a problem. We could add some stairs. Before we do that, I'm gonna change the speed of the water. We'll make it go up and down. Sure. It's too slow. I'm changing it to 3. Okay. Oops, I messed up. Alright. Alright, looking pretty good. That looks pretty solid, I'd say. Yeah, looks very nice. Okay. So I'm going to be using these kinds of blocks to divide the various rooms. Obviously, it's not going to block. The question's going to be, how is the player going to go inside of these rooms? Yeah, that's a good question, because the problem is, if I try to install a pipe here, it's going to look weird. Okay, what if I did something funky that doesn't look weird? Is that even possible? I can try to do some experimenting to find out. What if I tried to put in a clear pipe? Is that the weirdest thing? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, I have another idea. What if... Are you serious? I can't do that? I can't even put the clear pipe up against the border of the level. That's weird. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Alright. I don't know. I feel like that's not good enough. Okay. What if... Oops. I could do that. Make it a sideways pipe. That way it won't be naked. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is interesting. I'll put like 3 or 4 clear pipes in here. This is gonna be such a interesting decoration choices that I'm using here. What am I doing? Just copy all this. Go. So we're gonna be coming out in the middle with a clear pipe. The bottom line. So I'll have this go to maybe here. That looks pretty good. Make this all symmetrical. That would be awesome. Yeah. I want to extend that just a little bit farther. I love this music so much. It's so good. It's weird, you can't drag while you're copying a clear pipe. That's not what I expected. I'm not sure where to start on some of this. So, the right-hand side doesn't have to look the same. Wait a minute, did I mess something up? No, I did not. This is as it should be. I think. I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly, but, oh, yeah, no, that looks good. Oops. Oh, wait, if you multi-grab with the clear pipe, then you can move it while dragging the screen. Okay. Or you know. Oh, is this clear pipe too long? Whoops. Anyway, oh no, it wasn't too long, it was just misplaced slightly. Anyway, oops. Okay. Oops. A little bit of a hassle, but nothing I can't handle. Let's see here. Can do something similar up there. Oops. Wait a minute, did I accidentally drag that over? Apparently I did. Okay. I don't know. I'll figure out the right side later. Again, I'm not sure if I really care about it being symmetrical from left to right. I just want to symmetrical up and down. At the moment, anyway. Which means I still have to work on this part. Oops. I got the shape of all that correct, so we're pretty much good to go. No, not like that. Or is it like that? No, it is like that. What are you doing? Anyway, oops. Looking pretty nice. Looking pretty solid. Oops. Huh. Something's not right. I could put my finger on it. I think I want a gap around here somewhere. I feel like that's okay, considering. Well, that's debatable. You know what? No, I'm changing it. We're just gonna have 3 wide with a gap here, I guess. If you even call that 3 wide. Not 3 wide there. Seems okay. This part is 3 wide. I suppose it really matters. I mean, it's the right hand side. I want it to look different. I could move that stuff over, I guess. I'm not going to though. I think it's okay the way it is. Yeah, less of a gap, but that's okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly. Is this... No, this is backwards. I'm doing the wrong thing. I want this. What did I count to? 8. There we go. That'll do it. That looks so different. Yeah. Anyway, that's correct. That's symmetrical with the top part. Alright. Wait a minute. What? Oh! That doesn't work. It only works on the top and bottom, I forgot about that. That looks significantly less cool, but whatever. What happens if I add this? It's fine. Kinda. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not trying to add clear conditions. I don't think there's anything to add that I can put that. The only thing you can add is this. So it doesn't matter what I do unless I use the very top of it. I will be stuck with this. You know, I think people won't really notice. It doesn't really matter. It still looks pretty cool. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to do all that. I'll just... do that maybe, or something. Something kind of goofy. Make up for that, I guess. That doesn't look as weird, I feel like. Having 3 spaces instead of 2. I feel like that's okay. Anyway, since I'm doing that, I think we'll just have, like, we'll interrupt some of these blocks every once in a while. With this. Just, like, make it a normal part of the design. I suppose. Actually, wait. I only do it wherever there's a hard block. I could have done it there, but anyway, this is such a silly idea, but I kind of like it. It's alright. I feel like it doesn't really affect this side. Could just even do that, I guess, if I really wanted to, but you know what, let's do that, sure. Why not? Like, I can even move a little more space over. That would be fine. Maybe it'll be easier if I zoom out. See spots where I want to plant some of this stuff. There we go. I feel like that's fine the way it is. Alright, pretty weird looking, but yeah, it's not as bad once you actually get in there. Yeah, it actually looks fine. I really like it. Alright. The left-hand pipe goes here. I just pass it. Right-hand pipe goes there. So the player's going to have to do what exactly? It's an auto-scroller. Last time I did an easy auto-scroller for Dash 4. This time it won't be so easy. Wait, which course was that? Trying to remember. It was definitely not this one. I think it was 6-4. Most of the Dash 4s are somewhat difficult, but the entire point of Dash 4s is to make very quick, very skill intensive, in theory at least anyways, levels. But mostly they're just trying to teach the player stuff, so... and they're quick levels. 6-4 was kind of an unusual circumstance where the level was obscenely easy based off of old school levels, and I wanted to do something like that before I ran out of time to do something like that. Mostly for the art points, I guess, if you want to call it, because I was planning on doing an airship level on 6-4, and I'm fine with this level being so easy. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing something similar to 6-4, but instead of it being easy, it's actually going to be hard. If that makes sense. And that's what I'm kind of trying to do with this water level that I'm building right now. And I think it's a good idea. See, it's only 2 maps later, so the players aren't likely to forget too much about this particular course. Anyways, the ironic thing is it's going to be similar, but the opposite in some ways. So, like, we're hunting down the green mushrooms. There's at least one green mushroom in Zone 2 that you have to go find, and it's not necessarily easy to find it. Anyway, the green mushrooms are optional, of course, because it's a checkpoint level after all. All the Dash 4 levels are checkpoint levels. Anyway, it kind of looks like maybe Zone 2 will be big on 8-4. Bigger than, certainly, most likely bigger than 6-4s. We'll see, though. We're gonna have at least 2 rooms. We might have more. Maybe we'll stop at 2 rooms. But even with 2 rooms, I think the 2 rooms will be relatively big. So there's that. Yeah, maybe it's fine with just 2 rooms. So, if that being the case, I need to figure out how tall I want these 2 rooms to be. I think I'm gonna make them taller than that, but I just want to place that before I start scrolling, and then lose my measurement of where's the exact chessboard-like thingy. You know, you get what I'm trying to say. I think you guys are picking up what I'm laying down. Let's see here. Okay. Is that correct? No. Actually, maybe I should just do it like this. So we got that. This being the ceiling. Perfect. Having walls might not be a bad idea. Question is, how thick do I want them to be? I don't know. Four spaces wide might be good. Okay. That does look pretty cool. Okay. This level is gonna look amazing. When I'm done with it. Yeah, I want my 8-4 levels to look super good. So this is working out just fine. That takes me to the halfway mark. I'm not sure where I'm gonna punch holes in this. Probably in the middle somewhere, but I'm just gonna go ahead and drag this stuff over for now. Okay. That's definitely at least a little less silly looking. Yeah. Sure. Nice. So the water goes all the way to here, and then you can actually start doing some wall jumping around here. Let's just do this. It doesn't have to be exactly in the middle. I think this is cool. It actually makes some of this taller. Yeah. Do something like that would be nice. So the water goes up. Looks really cool. Yeah, seems nice. Figure out how the player's gonna get out of here, but that can wait till later. Alright. I'm really liking the way this is looking so far. It looks really nice. So that's about how big that room will be. It's looking pretty fun. Alright, it's funny, when you go up here and you look at this, even though you see that this room is wider than this room, when you scroll down, and especially with this path right here being opened, and you get down to here, like, your mind can play a trick on you and make you think that this pipe isn't centered even though this line is here. It's kind of interesting. Hello there, Persob. How's it going? Slow mode is on so that way I can make sure I don't miss messages. Because I've been missing a lot of messages lately. Well, I had slow mode on with 12 seconds for a long time, but apparently 12 seconds isn't slow enough, so... Anyway, if you want to disable slow mode, you can spend some channel points to do so. Wait, what? There's no way I ran out of hard blocks or ice blocks, is there? What in the world? Are you kidding me? I actually hit a limit on ice blocks or something? I totally did! Wow, I didn't even know that was something that could happen. I thought they were treated the same way as the other blocks. Wow. The funny thing is, there actually is a limit to these blocks here. But obviously I'm not using very many of them at the moment. Because I'm trying to make this place look like it's underground, sort of. I don't want it to look like the forest all that much. Ugh. Okay, well... Let's see here. We're gonna have to make some sacrifices in order to make any of this work. Let's see here. I guess we can make the bottom part be less enclosed. So let's put this towards the middle. And then I want some of this here, I guess. Is that even the right place to put it? Sure. Let me measure this real quick. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, alright, that's fine. I want some sideways blocks too, before we move on. Okay. So, I guess we bust out some of this stuff. The very bottom. We'll have some more green stuff at the bottom. Maybe we'll even put in some trees or something. I don't know. This is gonna be a weird world, that's for sure. I wanted it to not be so weird, but fortunately I ran out of hard blocks and nice blocks, dude. You know, I actually should add whatever hard blocks and ice blocks I have left to this area here so it doesn't look as weird. Yeah. Is that even correct? What's the point of doing it if I don't see it though? We could do it at the top, I guess, then, if that's the case. Do it here. Not sure if we'll see this. I think maybe we will. Let's see. Yeah, we can kind of see it. The hard block splits it up, but we can fix that pretty easily. We just need to put that there. Now we should be able to see more of it. Wait, what? It can't be right. Well, I only see 2 blocks. Oh! That's the wrong block, that's why. Whoops. There we go. That should fix it. Perfect! Oh, you can actually see 3.5 blocks. That's even better. Nice. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, okay, with 3.5 blocks, we can put even more in there then. Yep. I don't know how many more blocks we have available, but... Anyway, let's see, how do I want to set this up? To do that... Oops. They're like right next to each other. It looks kind of suspicious, but whatever. I could move them farther apart. This one doesn't really need. Oops. Let's do that instead. See how that looks. That's still questionable, but I feel like it's fine. Can't camera's not gonna go any lower than that, is it? Pretty sure it won't. Yeah. Okay. That still looks really cool, though. I think that's worth doing. Put in a few more just for the sake of making it look somewhat more natural. Let's see here. We got 3 of each set right now. Let's try to use 4 of each, I guess. That should work, I suppose. Yeah. A little bit strange looking, but fine. There we go. It looks kinda sus, because a lot of the hard ones at the top I think it's... It's a pretty section. I like this. I think this is going to work just fine. We can even add some trees in here at some point. I really think that would be a good idea. Have different height trees, I suppose. Let me make this one shorter. Anyway, alright, let's go ahead and save this progress. Oh, I'm really liking the way it's come together. Alright, well, I've been building for quite a while now. Why is this message here? To exit full screen. I'm not trying to exit full screen, I just want to see my, how long we've been streaming for. Alright, well, it's been a little over an hour, almost an hour and a half, 85 minutes. About 10 or 15 of those minutes is me just goofing off and not even building anything. Anyway, I guess we can change the title. Let's see if there's anything in the list away. There is something. We got per sub submission. Alright, let's get started on it then. Let me boot up the death tracker before we get started on that. Okay. Refresh browser source. Should be good to go. Let's see one more time. Okay.